Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Calamity Gridlocked challenge. Last time we made the pickaxe that actually allows me to mine the golem spawner so I can fight him up here in the surface where I have so many more grids unlocked. And unfortunately, to spawn him that way, I would have to farm up the regular power cells because I can't spawn him with the non-consumable Calamity one. So the first thing we do now is to go back to the temple and farm 5 billion spawners, because that's how many attempts we're gonna need for the golem. And after that, I guess we are trying with Astrum Deus or just Algedan Slime, I don't know. Maybe worst case we beat the cultists so I can get a pure weapon, and with that I think I should be able to beat the other bosses. Also, technically, I just realized I don't really have to unlock any of the left parts of the world, because I can technically just beat the cultist here and then summon Astrum Deus, and he actually drops all the fragments from the pillars while you fight him while you're doing the invasion. So I guess with that I can then craft a Moonlord spawner and just never explore the rest of the world, the left parts. I mean, it all depends if I can actually summon Moonlord while the pillars are active. I don't know if I can do that, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we can try that. Because I don't really feel like farming 5 billion platinum for these useless grids. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, first things first, we're going through the temple again. Holy shit, this is the wrong biome, I forgot we're already in the hollow. Can't have shit anymore. Do I keep my bed? Let me get my bed back, because I wanna stay there even if I die. I guess a better alternative would be to move the pylon up here, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's just do that. I mean, I guess we can try with the golem at the temple for one final try. I'll see if I can summon him even if the spawner isn't there anymore, because I have the other non-consumable one. Let me check. Does that work? Nope, I need more villagers. I guess we are keeping the spawn again. Okay, let's farm some 5 billion power cells, so I can just get it. What? Let me actually check something. Oh yeah, okay. just realized that maybe it's gonna be better to just fight Golem over here. Because I already have so many grids. I just have to expand the arena. And it's that simple. Yeah, I can go so much further into the temple now. I also have a pickaxe, so I can mine the blocks. I guess we're keeping the fight with the golem over here. But instead we can, you know, just destroy the walls. So he doesn't bounce off his shit so quickly. And he actually counts as if he's in the temple. So I guess that's the way to go. That's the most optimized way. So we're just gonna expand the arena over here. And we're gonna let him just bounce off his fireballs outside. So that way we are not screwed so much. And they don't stack up as much. So yeah, that's the answer to our dilemma. That's the answer to beating the golem after 5 million attempts. And by 5 million I mean 63. That's even more than the wall of flesh, which was an absolutely huge obstacle before that. But even now, yeah. Yeah, let me expand the arena over here. It's gonna be way better. I guess that should do it. You know what? I'm just gonna use this. Okay, I guess if the arena is that huge, we should have a pretty good chance against him now. Hello Zivas, and I know why you don't want to know when did you born or when is your birthday. I'm gonna be honest, welcome to the stream also, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what the hell you're saying. Okay, I guess the arena should be good enough now. Now that we have the ability to mine the lizard blocks. We are not gonna be hit by the projectiles that much. Let me mine off this. And I guess let's go again with the golem. This time he shouldn't be as hard. Do I have to have the spawner around? What? Holy shit, I guess I need the spawner back here, okay. Torch God? No, I'm not doing Torch God. I know that I have so many torches, but it's still not enough for him. I mean, I know why you don't want us to know when is your birthday. Why? Why do you think I don't want you to know this? Do you know why? No, I don't know why. Humor me. When Torch God, I'm not doing Torch God, that's one of the worst bosses ever made. And it's not even a real boss, that's the worst thing about him. He's such a huge mess, and I know that there is like 5 million mods that rework him and they try to make him better, but I don't know, it's kind of a random ass thing about the game. I think people should realize that Terraria is actually a super random game. All the weapons are so jumbled up, and you don't really know what's going on half the time, honestly. So Torch God is one of those things also. Jungle Pylon, putting the bed just in case. Spawn point set. Who do we place here? Someone useless, like this guy. Okay. Zivas, do it. I'm not doing it. I'm doing the golem right now. So yeah, the arena is good enough. We have all this huge space. Nothing can go wrong. We mined off a lot of the temple bricks because we have the pickaxe to do that by kind of skipping progression. And his projectiles are not gonna bounce off that much because they're gonna go outside instead of staying inside of this small box. And we can just beat him, and he's not gonna be enraged unlike he's at the surface. What will you do after Terraria Gridlock? 1 HP Infernum. That's the other challenge that I'm doing long term. And on the side, as you see, I beat Dark Souls 1 and 2 since I started doing this. I started playing Calamity X Fargo, the compatibility, so I can do other things as well. It's not just one simple thing. I'm not just uploading one single thing, I'm doing like 5 things on the side as well. So yeah, let's go with the Golem. I hope we don't die 100 more times even with this arena. Okay, he's not enraged. Great job. I need to change my health bar. Yeah, this is getting way better. His projectiles are not in my face all the time. And they like to curve up around the corridors, which are up. Also, I have better boots now, since the last time I fought him. So it's getting better. And I mean, we're still not in second phase, that's when I get my ass kicked. So it still doesn't count as better progress, I guess. I don't think I can damage the Golem head, so I have to just focus on the body. Which is also gonna be hard as hell. Because this guy fucking sucks. I mean, he sucks a bit less now with the better arena, so that's a progress. Shit. Holy shit, I died. I mean, this was the best attempt because of the arena modifications. So when are we going to do chill streams? I mean, honestly, today I was on the verge if I wanted to do a chill YGO stream again, Master Do. But holy shit, I shouldn't have done that. I have to remove the fucking modifier. But as I was saying, I actually bought some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards in real life. And that's why I was late for this stream. I got some excuses right now. But yeah, I was actually kind of intending to do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, but I wanted to progress because I have to finish this thing. And I want to beat Golem at least. I mean, I can turn this stream into something else if I get stuck too much. But I want to get the Golem down at least. Pack opening? No, we're not doing pack opening yet. I'm not doing a hand review yet. I eventually wanna try doing unboxing videos, unironically, so I guess I can do that eventually. Still not sure when though, so don't get your hopes up too much. Zivas maybe use summons, because why not? I mean, I've been using summons. Not on this current fight, but usually I try doing that. Also, yeah, let's go back to the Goam. Where the hell is he? Yeah, now I know that it's very possible to beat him here. We got him to 33% on the last attempt. And I have to stop getting hit in a dumbass way. Can we get to second phase now? Oh shit, that's a lot of projectiles, holy shit. I always get surprised by that for some reason, even though that's the entire thing of the golem over here. Can I kill the head? Maybe I should try doing that, you know? Maybe it's gonna help out. Usually it's not really worth it, but it might reduce the projectile spam a bit. But sure. I mean, it's kind of too fast for my hits. Hey yo, are you winning, son? I'm actually not winning. I'm doing way better than before, but I'm still so ass at this game. I mean, this is the hardest difficulty, so it makes perfect sense. And usually this is the one of the easiest bosses in the main game, but these mods fucking give him 5 bajillion steroids. Honestly, I'm heavily considering turning this stream into a Master Do stream. After I beat Golem, I'm just gonna call it a day and turn it into a Master Do stream. I wanna chill out a bit. I was dashing, but sure. Just take some steroids yourself. The irony is I see all these things in the left corner. All those are my steroids. All those are the buffs that I got. I have so many buffs. I basically have every single buff imaginable in the game that I can get. Can you play a Sparkman deck on Master Duel? You know what? I'm actually gonna do that in Your Honor. I know how much you love heroes. A man after my own, like myself. I don't know what I was about to say, you know. English fucking sucks. But anyway, yeah. If I beat Goem, we've got 2 more hours. And if I beat Goem, I can turn this into a Master Duel stream. So yeah, let's hope I just fucking kill him so we can just chill around the corner. Chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard at the corner, playing children card games when you're in your mid, yeah. Duplicated the steroids. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Why does the melee class have such a short range? I know the question, the answer is inside of the question. The melee class is intended to stay in front of the face of the enemy, but you know, I want a mage class that doesn't have any cost for the attacks or ammo. You know, my favorite melee weapons are the ones that are not melee. Just like this one. Even this one is not a real melee weapon. Shout out to all the true melee masochists who just stay right in front of the boss and fucking swing around with their small arc of attacks. That could never be me. Overdose. I can't... the irony is there is actually an overdose mechanic. If you have like 3 different types of alcohol that increase your true melee attacks. Your normal melee attacks, not melee every damage, but they reduce your defense. But if you do that, you just die? I think no, you don't die. I'm not sure what the debuff was. Just give me the rage, the adrenaline, whatever the hell it's called. I still am not sure which one is the adrenaline and which one is the rage meter, honestly. Everything was doing so good until I got hit. You know, story of my life, I would have won if I just didn't lose. It's that simple. It's uncanny how easy this game is, you know. This is the easiest boss ever. You know what? I'm just killing the head. I don't care anymore. No head. No head for the Goem. I think the kid respawns. Does it? I'm not sure how it works over in that master mode. Because usually it just dies. Who would have guessed that aiming through the head was actually a better idea? This is King Swime all over again, by the way. Okay, head is down, no head. Oh my god, he's down. Holy shit. So many attempts, man. This was the King Swime incident all over again. Let's fucking go. The golem is down. We got access to the lunatic cultist. And we can get a pure weapon if we get lucky and spawn in a pure inside of the grids that we unlocked. Man, this is so good. Finally. Finally, we can go play Yu-Gi-Oh! We can go play children card games, brother. Today I got hit in my left nut. And what? And I started swearing in my head about 45 different ways. Did you use any Bulgarian swearing words starting with K and Y and P? Man, this game is so peak. This is the best game ever. And that's why we must go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Children card games is superior to 2D Minecraft, I'm sorry guys. Let's first unlock the treasure bag, I mean, look what's inside. Probably nothing good. I don't need the pixel, demonic demon golem fist. Warding Eye of the Golem. I didn't know they reskinned it in this texture pack. I guess they do that. So yep, I guess we go play children card games. It's good that we beat the Golem after 70 tries, maybe 68. We were this close to greatness. Only one more attempt and it would have been even better. 2D Minecraft with bullet hell elements, yes. And I also used Russian, Italian, Polish, Romanian, of course, and Latin. I'm surprised you know so many swearing words in so many different languages. Congratulations, man. I think you did a lot of achievements for humanity. Okay, yeah, give me a moment to change things up as well as the title of the video. Okay, it's finished. I'm too lazy to change the title, not the title, the thumbnail of the stream. So we're gonna stick with this so we can bait all the 2D Minecraft players in the gambling funnel. Let me check if I think I have the music disabled because the music fucking sucks in this game. Hot take, it's so atrocious, it's just so bad. Yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, I guess we are making the Sparkman deck. We're playing viewer requested decks, so feel free to leave your suggestions. It's just gonna be a chill stream. I'm not tryharding with my competitive deck, which is this one, which has only like two. Actually, it only has like 3 cards that are super easy to obtain. All the other shit is super expensive, and that's I'm not playing with that today, most likely. I started swearing about his second grade teacher, the bee that his one turn when there is no power and has to go to the only play Hearthstone, bro. Well, that's a perfect opportunity. It's time to initiate you into the gambling funnel of children card games. What do you know about Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you know anything at all? I don't mind explaining to my viewers because, you know, I want to spread the gospel of that. Let me make a new deck. Let's make the Sparkman deck. It's gonna be a pretty simple deck, so I hope I have the materials to craft the cards that I don't have, because I'm gonna have to strengthen him. Yeah, I've played a little the tutorial. You played Master Duel, the game that I'm currently playing, or the tutorial of something else? The only gospel you need to know is Elemental Hero Sparkman. Yeah, let's make a deck revolving around him. Obviously, we need 3 Honest Nels's, because we need to power up Sparkman. This guy's effect powers up hero monsters by 2500. So Sparkman is gonna be even stronger than Obelisk the Tormentor. So that's absolutely necessary. The irony is I probably have to buy at least 1 more of the structure decks, but I don't think I have enough gems for that, so I'm gonna check that out. I've played the Steam one. I don't know if it's this one. I don't know on the gameplay. Okay, I see. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since like maybe throughout my entire life, I'm gonna be honest. And it's a very hard game to get into, especially for beginners, because the game keeps spamming so many new gameplay mechanics. There are so many different things, and if some person that played the game like 10 years ago enters here without any knowledge of the current state, his previous deck that he played, the previous card that he was used to playing, would be so useless right now, because all the formats change quite a lot. The power creep is insane. What did I miss in the Gridlocked? Hi, welcome to the stream, Souls Guy. I actually beat the Golem. Who would have guessed? It took me like 30 minutes today. I expanded the arena in the temple to the left and to the right, so his projectile spam is more bearable and he doesn't enrage. And I actually beat him when I started aiming for the head, and he fucking died on like the 3rd attempt. So that's good. And to chill out from the Gridlock, we're playing Master Duel now. So be educated about the greatest children card game ever made. 2 structures only needed for Heroes deck. Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. I see we got a newcomer. I hope you're you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I see you are, actually. I'm actually surprised you guys know that much about Yu-Gi-Oh! I expected none of you to know anything about the game, because Terraria and Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't really have much of an audience overlap as far as I know, so I'm glad. But yeah, we're not making a normal hero deck. I only bought the structure deck once, and I don't think I have gems to buy it twice now. I'm gonna check. But yeah, the deck is not gonna be any hero deck. It's gonna be the best hero deck ever. And that's a hero deck revolving around everyone's favorite hero, Elemental Hero Sparkman. A vanilla card with no effect, but we all love the nostalgia around him, and we gotta buff him up. We gotta give him the very needed steroids. Okay, we can't use favorite hero, that's for level 5 or higher. Maybe we can use, what was the equip spell called? The one that makes him indestructible and gives it increases his power by 100 every time he's fighting something? I'm not sure, I have to check it out. I was playing for a while during the Kashtira meta in Snake Eye. The irony is, the last time I was heavily playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel also was like 3 years ago when Branded came out, I think, and the Dogmatica shit. And I'm not sure what the format is even called then. I was actually making Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel videos before I switched to Terraria, so you can see that if you scroll down enough into my channel also. That's when I last played Yu-Gi-Oh! I started getting back to it maybe at the beginning of this year, like 3 months ago. So I'm still not sure honestly what half of the effects of the new meta cards do. Again, this shit is so confusing. Average Yu-Gi-Oh! Player not being able to read card effects. For a card game player, I never liked Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I've hit the top 1000 in Hearthstone Wild, which isn't that impressive. Spark Blaster, okay. We need Spark Blaster, the very necessary card. I don't even have it. Thankfully, it's an end card. It's a very powerful card, you see, guys? Being able to change the position of one monster, and you can use it 3 times. It's not a once per turn effect. You can use it 3 times. You can use it on 3 monsters. You can use some piercing cards as well. Oh, that's the wrong card. Holy shit. 3 Spark Blasters, generating this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is the only one I've played. I play Ice Barriers too. I'm glad that you're not playing some meta trash deck. I'm a Dino player, so I love rogue decks. You know, I'm very unique and special. Hidden meta tech right there, yeah, Spark Blaster. I'm not sure if I ever played a meta deck, honestly. I mean, Dinos won like 2016 World Championship, so I guess you can call them meta then. Changing position is a neat card, yeah. Okay, we have Sparkman. I think it's very necessary to add Thunder Giant as well. See? You can discard 1 card, then destroy 1 card that has less than 2400 attack. We need the removal from Thunder Giant as well. Do we use Lightning Golem is the other question. I think maybe Lightning Golem would be a good option. Maybe it's gonna be even better. Maybe running Battle Fusion, not Battle Fusion, Dark Fusion would be better. Also, what was this card called? See this guy? This guy can... Oh, no, it's not this guy. Forget I said anything. That was for the Dark Gaia OTK deck that I had like 6 years ago. What was it called? Fusion Tag. Yeah, we can use that as well. You do the target's name. Oh yeah, we can use Shining Flare Wingman, the normal one. Also this guy, I guess, maybe. I was playing Blue Eyes purely for fun until I get hit with 25 Snake Eye and Kashtira and Tier 1 match quite after that. Yeah, completely relatable. I still have no idea what Kashtira, Snake Eyes and Tier 1 actually do, honestly. Or Tenpai even. I know all of them are bad and I just get fucking wrecked when I face them. But yeah, the good thing is Blue Eyes are actually now in Master Duel as well. I think they're gonna be way stronger. I've been playing Blue Eyes and Dark Magicians like years ago, but on Master Duel I can't really have that. All the decks are too expensive. Let me think, what else? We need Unexpected Die. 3 of them, so we can summon Sparkman out of nowhere. We need the hero search card. Emergency, where the hell is it? The searching in this game is so bad. Yeah, I have to add space, yeah. We only have one. Looks like the best course of action would be... It's not even in the structure deck, holy shit, and I can only craft one more. I guess it's worth it. I mean, that's a search card for all heroes. We need this card purely to search Sparkman. We also need a Rescue Rabbit to summon 2 Sparksmen and then overlay them into the exist hero monster that totally exists. Oh yeah, Hero Lives. That's honestly a very expensive card. I only have it once also. Let me check. Yeah, I got it when I was opening those booster packs. Again, heroes are a very expensive deck to make. In Master Duel at least. I played a Monarch deck one time, my opponent didn't read my cards, misplayed, and they could not even special summon. Nice, that's the best thing about this game. When the opponent doesn't read, and but when I can't read, that's a different question. You got the field spell, Skyscraper. I think I have it. Yeah, we need 2 of those. We need... I'm not sure which one we go with during your main phase. That's good so we can resurrect things, but the duels currently are very fast, so it's better to go with the classics. What else? Again, I don't have 3 copies of a Hero Lives, so we're gonna have to go with a budget option. Yeah, I guess Avian, yeah, we need those for the Flame Wingman. We need Burstinatrix. You got that field spell? What the hero that search for it? I remember it's a gold guy. Oh yeah, there was a search guy for the Duster Gold, Adjuster Gold, Captain Gold. Okay. Yeah, we can use this. Okay. I completely forgot about this guy. Thanks. Don't forget the Blossom. Oh, you mean Ash Blossom? Yeah, we need all the hand traps. I've got 3 of them. I've got Infinite Impermanence. 2 of them are Cold by the Grave. Very needed. What else? Maxi, we can't live without it. And the rest, we have to... The problem is, what do we do with this deck? What's the win condition? We can build a Sparkman meme deck all we want with 3 Spark Blaster, but how do we beat the opponent? Can Sparkman with Skyscraper beat the opponent? I guess he's gonna have 2600 attack, so that's gonna be able to dispose of most of the opponent monsters by battle, but we got this for removal. We need Clayman. Okay, let's add 1 Clayman. What was it? There was a spell card that allows you to reveal 1 extra deck fusion monster, and you add 1 of the materials if the materials are a specific card that is named 1. Fusion Conscription. Win condition is summoning Sparkman, it's like Exodia. Nebula, yeah, we can use Nebula as well. Zivas, at the end, can you tell us the game plan? The game plan as what we're gonna do here, we're basically building a meme deck. And we'll see if we actually have a single win against a ranked match. I have a 6-type hero deck. Let me actually Google this card. Yeah, it's Fusion Conscription, that's the card name. Okay, we got through them. Yeah, we reveal one fusion monster, the purple cards, and we add one of the materials from our Deku graveyard. And if you do for the rest after, you cannot normal summon set or special summon with the added name. But I guess this is a search for Sparkman. See, activate this, reveal Thunder Giant, add one Sparkman. Activate this, add one Sparkman. Activate this, special summon Sparkman on the field. Also unexpected die, special summon Sparkman. We have like 9 cards that can bring out Sparkman. We need some rank 4s. Also, yeah, Nibiru, one of him. I don't have any more of them. What do we need? Some links, I guess. Some nightmares. I use those too. Honor Arc. I have that. I don't have very good rank 4 cards other than this. Miracle Fusion, yeah, we're gonna use that. So you just summon a crap ton of minions. That's what Exodia means in Hearthstone terms, at least. Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is getting all the pieces in your hand, not on the field, and you instantly win the duel. And here, Sparkman, the joke is we're gonna win when we summon him totally. Do we use... Yeah, we need Verti Anaconda. Thank God this isn't banned here. Miracle Fusion. Do we add one Dragoon to stand a chance here, guys? I think I don't need this, honestly. We need Sparkman purely. We don't need the fusions, in all honesty. I'm not sure. I can't really summon that. We can't go on without any polymerizations. So we need that. This deck is so ass, man. I guess we try with the current deck and see what happens. That's gonna be a funny game. I'm not sure what this guy does, honestly. What's the hero card in the... That tutorial water hero? What do you mean? I can use Vian to search Poly, I guess. We need 3 skyscrapers, it's very important. Yeah, you know what? We are going with this deck. This is the current prototype. Let's see how it fares against someone in Gold 5. The Wing Whoever. Oh, the new one, the new Flame Wingman. Yeah, we can add Neos, the new one. Yeah, here. Sparkman Beatdown. Wingman. This is the new one. Sunriser. Honestly, I'm not such a good hero player. I don't know all the combos, but I think I have a decent grasp on how they work. Yeah, let's go with this. Nothing can go wrong. We totally have this in the bag. If we open with hand traps and we cripple our opponent, that's our best win condition, the rage quit. Let's test out the prototype. This is the prototype. And prohibited what? What did I do wrong? Too many extra deck cards? Oh, I don't have 2 of him. Yeah, Vision Hero. We need some more of them. This guy. And yeah, let's try with this. The only good combo you need is summon Sparkman and attack. So you don't want a lot of cards because you pollute your drawings, right? Yeah. In Yu-Gi-Oh, the minimum amount of cards you can have in your deck is 40. You have to have a deck with 40 cards, otherwise you can't play the game. We're going second so we can cripple him with the hand traps. And yeah, you have to have at least 40 cards in your main deck. And the maximum number is 60, so I usually play with 40 cards, and I feel super bad when I'm... See, we already have 2 Sparkman and Ash Blossom. And search for Skyscraper. Activate Skyscraper, attack with Sparkman, and win the game. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, basically, I always try to make a deck with 40 cards. What is he playing? Vanquish, so I'm not sure what any of these cards do. Never played against these fucking furries. Holy shit. You think it's Snake Eyes? Buzzsaw Shark. What? Special summon from your deck 1 fish with the same level. Do we Ash Buzzsaw Shark? I guess fine. Sparkman with Spark Blaster, winning hand. Oh yeah, we got Spark Blaster also. Yeah, what the hell is this combo? This guy's probably playing something like us, some fucking meme deck. It's Fish Ocean deck? I don't know, honestly. What is this card doing here? What does this has to do with fishes? Oh yeah, I needed this guy. 2 Sparkman and this guy. Okay, thankfully we got lucky and this guy is not playing a meta deck. We have a huge chance against him. Well, what does he do again? While this card is in defense, change all face-up monsters on the field to defense position, which means we can't attack. So we lose the game because Sparkman can attack. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, Spark Blaster. See guys, we summon Sparkman in defense position, equip Spark Blaster, change this guy to attack, but the problem is Sparkman would be already in defense because we summon him and he changes him to defense because of his effect. So I guess we thin out the deck and search for the Skyscraper. Is he gonna Ash that? Imagine if he Ash Blossoms this guy. Yeah, time to electrocute the fish. Yeah, sure, let's do it, I guess. But even if we change him... Oh, we can't target him, but while he's in defense we can. So it's kind of useless, so we're just gonna bluff and call it a day, honestly. Proof it's time for the next game. No, we can still win. This is still winnable, guys. He's gonna think this is a Solemn Judgment or Mirror Force. No one really plays Mirror Force. What am I talking? Okay, why didn't he... Oh yeah, his standby phase. He can't really do much then. Okay. I'm so sorry for the Sparkman, but sometimes some sacrifices are necessary. 1 Sparkman so we can play another one and beat him down. What the hell is this? I've never seen this card, honestly. Crystal Shark. This is a Shark Spellcaster kind of deck, what? Stealth Kraken. Kragon. All face-up monsters become water. Okay, he destroyed Sparkman. I mean, Sparkman is a huge threat. He has to keep it out of the field. Bro, that's a Pokemon. Yeah, kind of looks like one, honestly. Kind of Pokeball shaped, you know, looks like a Bakugan. You know how the Bakugans are in their sphere mode, and once they transform, they still keep the sphere elements. This guy looks like a Bakugan type of Pokemon. Max sees so many hand traps, but... See, what do we do with Sparkman? The problem is we usually have to normal summon him, so... It's a better strategy with Rescue Rabbit, and then we overlay Sparkman for some other shit. Or again, we didn't do any polymerizations, so got Bakugan a good memory. Yeah, anyway, good thing we activate Skyscraper, we can use Sparkman and fucking destroy him. So which guy do we destroy? I guess this guy. Once per turn during the main phase. Oh, he still can... But is that a hard once per turn? I'm not sure how this game works, honestly. Yeah, he's water, he's just gonna destroy Sparkman, I guess. Let's show them how the heroes do stuff. Let's show him how electricity destroys water. I guess we can't do that. Continue your main phase once, sure. Sure, I guess we can't do anything. The reboot is so ass though, yeah. The reboot for Bakugan is so ass, it fucking sucks. I just realized we don't have the chat overlay. We should have it now. It's kind of in a bad spot, but I don't want to move it because that's where my default for Terraria is. So I guess we're gonna keep it that way. Yeah, on to the next one. We bricked, guys. We didn't have a good winning condition. We have to revise the deck. I don't like reading. Can you explain what the card is doing? The meme win condition. Win condition, we don't really have one. That's the irony. We're just memeing around. Because this is so... Even if we summon Sparkman, we can't... He doesn't do anything. He doesn't have an effect. In YGO, there is cards that have effects. And there is also vanilla monsters, normal monsters. And they don't do anything. These cards, this is just a description for them, and Sparkman is that kind of card, so somehow the second reboot is even worse than the first one. There's a second reboot. I thought they only did like one where they changed the races of all the characters and made them even younger and made the Bakugans weird. So Sparkman is just 1900. No, it's not even 1900, it's 1600 beat stick. Yeah, he's just a minion. Okay, you can call him. But you can also use him when you activate polymerization. You can use him and this guy, for example, or some other hero, and summon some of these cards. These are cards in the extra deck. Cards in the extra deck. You can summon them with... polymerization in this case. So I guess we need more polymerization for Sparkman fusions, because he actually is kinda shit on his own. What other heroes do we got? Yeah, we can go with the Store Phoenix also. I guess these are bricks and we don't really need them. So instead... we'll go with this. And the Store Phoenix. Or as I call him, EDP. Because it's funny as hell. I mean, he's DPE, but when you... Yeah, you get it. When you change the order, it's EDP. Bro, Sparkman sounds stopped. That's not a minion, that's my goal. Let me see, what else can I use if I play this guy? I guess the irony is we have to actually make a decent hero deck with some Sparkman here and also some mask change. We don't really have space for that, though. Oh, we can use this guy, Grand Merge. With 2 Sparkman. Don't I have a single Rescue Rabbit? Nope, and he's also a fucking UR. Do I have Neo's Fusion? I I think it's a UR as well. Why are so many of the heroes URs? For the record, UR cards are the rarest cards, and to craft them, they're hardest to craft and to find in booster packs. And unfortunately, like half of the hero cards are that way. It's like playing a 4-cost mana, 4 out of 5 white, chilling Yeti or whatever. Yeah, it's basically a useless card, unfortunately. When an opponent attacks, you can special summon, and if you do it, cannot be with this card, you can add from your deck to your hand. Polymerization. One spell card. This is a search for Poly, I guess we add him. I need Destiny Fusion. One of them. Remove this. I guess only one of this. For the memes. Maybe 2 Spark Blasters. No, we need to use the meme Spark Blaster. Maybe 1 Plasma, I guess, but it's a huge brick. We don't have Solid Soldier. The structure deck doesn't have a single Solid Soldier, unfortunately. It has the fucking Liquid Soldier, which is kind of ass. And I have 5 million of him. I guess I'm gonna recycle 1. Dismantle 1. What other hero can we get? Yeah, he's also a UR. See what I'm talking about? All the good hero cards are URs. What can we work with here, though? This guy searches Poly. Bro, the Yeti was actually one of the best cards. Do you have here in this game some kind of points you have to use to play minions or something? You basically only have 1 normal summon per turn. All these cards, you call them minions. This is a monster card. These here, the brown, the vanilla cards, these are monster cards over here. These are spell cards and these are traps. You can play however as many spell trap cards as you want. You have 5 slots again for monsters and spell cards. And these are monster cards. You can normal summon once per turn, which means you can only play 1 Sparkman, for example. You can normal summon once per turn. And see these stars over here? These are called levels. And monster cards with level 1, 2, 3 or 4, you can normal summon them without tributing any cards. But if you have a monster with, for example, this guy has 6 stars, he's level 6, you have to tribute 1 monster card to normal summon 1 level 5 or 6. Or if it's a level 7, like this guy, or level, yeah, 7 again, level 7 to like 10, you have to tribute 2 tributes, or if it has something else. But nowadays, you don't really need normal summoning much, so the only restriction is like your normal summon. But again, you can special summon. See, this card has a, you can banish this card from your graveyard, GY means graveyard, and you can special summon one of the same guy from your deck. So technically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Relies mostly on special summons, and again mostly on special summoning cards from the extra deck. Cards from the extra deck, you already always have access to them. You don't have to draw them, they always stay to the left of your deck. And again, the purple ones require Polymerization, a spell card that you summon them by activating it and sending the materials, the cards required here, from your hand or field. And that's how you summon them. And in nowadays, most of the cards rely on extra deck monsters. So yeah, you don't really have much of a restriction. It's not like in Hearthstone. Again, I haven't really played Hearthstone, so I can't really give you much of a parallel between them. So yeah, prototype number 2, version 1.2 for the deck, for the Sparkman Beatdown. Let's see how it works. Let's see if we can beat Mad Max. We're going second again, cause at least we have a very good ratio with hand traps, and hand traps are the cards I use from my hand to basically negate or stop the effects and summons of my opponent, and you can use them on your turn as well, like this card also. This card you can nuke the opponent field if he's special summoned 5 or more times. No, thanks for explaining. This makes the game from a different perspective. Yeah, I'm glad my explanation is not too confusing. I'm trying to keep it simple because it's very hard to explain to beginners. That guy's playing DD. I actually really like DD. Not that DD, don't take that out of context. But I want to make a different dimension demons deck. But again, it's expensive. In real life as well, I have like 6 different dimension cards. No Sparkman opening hand, GG. Yeah, but I think you're kind of blind. See this card? We can activate it and summon Sparkman from the deck. And we can use the Spark Blaster to change the position and then attack him. And see, we also have the Skyscraper. We can attack him. Setting the pendulums. I'm not explaining pendulums. Do any of you guys know how pendulums work? I do, but I avoid playing them because I can't read. They have like 5 million effects. See? They have like 2 effects. Here we have 1 paragraph, here we have another one. This is the bane of existence for Yu-Gi-Oh players, pendulums. If I see a pendulum, I usually just ignore it and focus on some other things. The irony is this archetype is the only pendulum deck that I play, but currently I'm not really using it. So let's bait his Ash Blossom with this. I know how they work, but at the same time I don't. Yeah, pendulum's kind of getting the mechanic behind their summons is the simplest part. The combos are kind of the harder part, because they usually destroy themselves, change them to the top of your extra deck, then do some other kind of effects, move them from the pendulum zone to the normal zone and whatnot. Now with those extra zone swords also, if you summon from the extra deck, or if you pendulum summon even from your hand, I think you can only use this sword. I'm not entirely sure, again, not a pendulum main. I'm not quite a beginner because I'm a card game player, I understand a lot of weird shit. That's a good thing. If I see pendulums, I zone out because it's confusing and my brain doesn't function. I see. I'm glad I'm not the only one here. For some reason I thought that you were some kind of a pendulum player. No offense, but you gave me a pendulum player vibes. I wonder which guy do we summon, chat? We have so many options. What is he gonna do now? Sparkman and Skyscraper, that guy is toast. See, it's that simple, we don't even need Spark Blaster. And yeah, we're gonna beat this card because we have the field spell that increases my attack by 1000 when I attack. I bet this guy doesn't know how oh shit. He's gonna remove Sparkman from the field. Are you that desperate, man? Is Sparkman such a huge threat to your bricky deck? See, he doesn't have any cards in his hand. What? I think this guy doesn't know how to play the different dimension demons deck, the DDD deck. He can't really do it. What is he doing? He doesn't know how to play the deck, what? I mean, I usually don't use Cerberus, so I'm not really familiar with his combos. But I think he screwed up. Holy shit, we might win this one, guys. Set the bluffs and pass the turn. Bricky bricked up deck. Bricky and Brick If you say that you bricked, it means you can't really play because you can't really pull off any combo because you didn't have any good RNG on your hand. So you can't really play your cards because you drew a shit hand. That's what brick means. You can't play this game, you do not have the cards. This guy is... How is he so bad? I feel bad for him. He probably... How do we get 3 skyscrapers? This is what bricking means. We bricked by having 3 skyscrapers in Nibiru. We can't really use anything other than Sparkman. Target 1 face-up monster. We can't change the position of this guy because this is a set card. We can't see the points, so we can't change the position. So I guess we just attack. Sparkman is still on the field at least. So basically it's work-based game, also pay to win. This is perfect. Yeah, basically, like every single card game is a gacha game, basically. So yeah, that's also the reason why people run 40 card decks. Because you don't want to brick. Because usually duels in Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! They don't go longer than like 4 or 5 turns at most. And you're basically like left with your starting hand. And your starting hand is 5 cards. And this isn't like Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone. I'm not sure about Hearthstone, but you can't mulligan, I'm not sure what the term was called, where you can reshuffle your entire hand and go again. I think some of the other card games have that option, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't. You're left with your starting hand. And that's 5 cards, 5 out of the 40 cards, and you can run only 3 copies of each card. And by running 3 copies of all the cards you need, and also starting with 5 cards in your starter hand, you also, most cases, you can be left with some random ass cards that you can't really do much with them. So that's why you also need search cards, like this guy. You discard him and add a different card from your deck. And yeah, you have to thin out your deck as most as possible so you don't break. You don't ever become bricked up. I guess we normal summon Captain Gold. That's the weirdest duo ever. And the most weird thing is also that this guy doesn't know how to play DD. Even though he has the Diddler cards, he doesn't know how to use them. Because even with this, I think he would have some combos. I don't think he only bricked. You actually said it right, yeah, mulligan is a thing in Hearthstone. Okay, nice, that's a weird word, I never got what the... Where the hell does this even come from, like... Let me read the effect. Attacks a monster with higher attack, but this guy doesn't have a higher attack, so we can't destroy it. So here comes Spark Blaster, guys. Time to use one of the 3 usages for this. This is the best duo I've ever seen, to be honest. Once per turn, off int, you control gain. Okay, he can't use the removal effect. Let's go. Spark Blaster for the win. What the hell does this do? For the record, I don't remember what this card does because it's absolute shit. Once per turn, if you control, you can negate all trap effects. Yeah, this guy doesn't know how to play the game. I feel bad for him. Can we summon something? I don't really want to link up. I just want to use Sparkman. We have to win the duel with Sparkman. That's the win condition. Oh, he's gonna die from his own cost. Holy shit, guys. We won with Sparkman and Spark Blaster. Let's fucking go. We have a 50% win rate so far. This is the perfect deck ever made in human history. That's also a rank to do, keep that in mind. Sparkman absolutely swept. He absolutely mopped the floor. See, Spark Blaster and Sparkman. We have two ways to summon Sparkman here. See, we didn't break also. We have Ash Blossom, so we can negate his... What the hell is he playing? Oh, he's playing Blue Eyes. That's the new Blue Eyes support. I don't know what this guy does, but I heard that they're pretty busted, and now they have a Link 1 card. That's so weird. You can take one Mausoleum of White from your deck. That's a search for his field spell. So in Hearthstone, Mulligan is the most important because a good start means a good game. Also, if you play a class called Rogue, you basically win instantly because it's a hot woman. What does if this card you can send one Blue Eyes that mentions? Who the hell do I negate? I'm not sure who I negate. I think I negate Kaiser? What? Okay, sure, I guess. Blue Eyes have so many cards now. I mean, they get Blue Eyes and Dark Magician get support every single year, 5 million cards, so it's nothing new. I was actually heavily debating buying the structure deck in real life that just got out. And the irony is, in all the 3 places in Bulgaria you can buy legit Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they all sold out except one place. And I don't know if I really want to bother with it. I mean, I'm not really a Blue Eyes player. It actually has a lot of staple cards as well. A lot of good spell trap cards you can use in all decks to give them a competitive edge, but still, I don't know. You know what's gonna be funny? If we actually... Let me check something. I think I... Shit, we don't have Clayman anymore. Who can we summon from the deck? Yeah, the usual Blue Eyes. He's gonna synchro summon the level 9. And a wise Hearthstone player said, I would let Valera squeeze my head like a little pumpkin. That's the name of the character of the class. I mean, I would probably agree if Valera isn't a 12-year-old girl. Neither player can special summon 2 or more monsters at the same time. Well, guess what? We're in work because our deck doesn't rely on spamming that. Another time, this guy. You can tribute this card, special summon. What? Oh yeah, this card. If this card is there, you can tribute one monster, return one face-up card. I'm not sure what the field spell is actually doing. Oh, he has more normal summons per turn, more than once. It's, I actually don't know how old she is, hopefully not too old, let me check. If she's below 18, I take back all the words that I said. Once per turn, you can... I guess we just summon Sparkman. We need the Sparkman steroids. So I googled how old she is and she's mid-20s. Pretty nice. Yeah. Thank God. Let's go, Spark Blaster. Holy shit, I just realized we can use Spark Blaster on Sparkman, which means in our first duel we could have actually won the game, because we could have changed the other guy and then change ourselves. So this card is actually pretty busted, being able to do it 3 times, even on the same turn. I don't think he can chain, because this isn't a quick effect. Oh, it's a quick effect, I'm a dumbass. Anyway. What's the lore in this game? In Yu-Gi-Oh? It's actually pretty complicated, because the irony is modern Yu-Gi-Oh, competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh as a card game in real life is kind of detached from the anime, but it all started with the anime and the manga, I guess. But they also have lore for every single archetype, the new cards that come out, the new meta cards for like that archetype, for example, and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty complicated. Basically, in the first Yu-Gi-Oh, the card game originated, the anime explains that in the anime obviously they play the card game as well, but it's at the beginning of the card game where we got Exodia God cards and shit like that. So it's basically the war, at least from the anime, that the card game was discovered from those weird ancient Egyptian tablets, and the Egyptians were playing basically children card games with huge slabs of stone, slabs of stone like this one over here, and they summoned evil spirits, the monster cards, and in the anime they just they make holograms. That's the war in the anime. They play with holograms of the cards when you summon them, and the Shadow Realm, the the other games where you die if you use a children card game and shit like that. And there's like maybe like 7 or 8 different anime series about Yu-Gi-Oh! And at least the first 3 series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, they are completely related timeline-wise. And they actually even have a movie where the 3 main characters are fighting together. And obviously they're from different times, so it's progressively every series gets into the future. And the others the anime kind of falls off after them, because they don't really have much of a correlation. And for me at least, I mean, I've watched all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series up until Vrains, and I haven't watched the recent 2 new ones, because again they added like an alternative, completely new format for the game, and it was super complicated for me. I couldn't really keep up. Also, they basically made the characters like 10-year-olds. The good thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Was that at least the first 3 series, the main characters were like 16 in the first 2 anime series. And in the third one, I believe you say the main character is like 17. And they're actually the most mature characters, age-wise. And also they had a complex war and the building of the world and shit like that. It had a deeper meaning. Also, most of the characters don't fucking get resurrected when they die. And that's pretty sick. But again, the dub of the anime absolutely ruins most of that. So if any of you guys plan on watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, I wouldn't suggest watching the dub, because they literally don't just dub in English the anime, but they completely change up things and censor a lot of things. and like half of the context and the backstories for other characters are just fucking missing. For example, there's like a character death for one character in one of the later series, Exile. And they have like an emotional exchange between the villain and this character while they're fighting. And in the dub, they just cut off the entire dialogue. And as the villain kills, let's say, the other guy, instead of having this exchange and the complexity behind their characters and actions, the dub fucking cuts off all the entire dialogue, and it just sounds something like this. The villain beats the character and says, well, I guess you just didn't have the right cards. And he just turns his back and then goes out, instead of having like a 5-minute emotional exchange between their character writing, where you can see their personalities and the conflicts that they had up until this point, and the build up for the duel and everything. And the dub fucking laughs in your face. Also, in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the second Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, you actually... the entire arc is fucking... They didn't dub the last season, but because for them it was too dark. For some reason, even though it's not as depressing as they think it is. So I know from the anime is the blue eyes white dragon in the meme. No, it should have been me. Yeah, that's for the from the first anime. It's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, where the main character is Yugi, the guy with the spiky 3-layered colored head. And Kaiba, his rival with the blue eyes that we just lost to. I'm not sure how the hell Destroy Phoenix Enforcer worked, honestly. Because I'm not sure if he never comes back if I don't pop him with his own effect. It's kind of weird. I think I know that scene because there's a parody with that in Hearthstone. The Exodia scene? Or the one it should have been me. What can we summon here? I wanna go with normal Sparkman, honestly. But I guess this time around we're gonna ditch some cards, I guess. No, holy shit, I wanna go back. Go back, I don't wanna summon him, he can't direct attack. Fucking hell. I guess we screwed up. The usual mistake, Yu-Gi-Oh! Player not being able to read any of the cards. Shit, he can't direct attack, that's his effect, I can't attack. Thankfully, this guy is playing a shitty deck, the aliens. They kinda suck there like from 2007. I fucking hate the rework for reinforcements of the army. This card is so... Why did they change it up? Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically has 5 million anime girls. The new cards are all anime girls like these. Or either that or they are Twitch streamers, e-girls. We no longer have as many monster cards, like they're called monsters for a reason, they're not anime girls, all of them. But yeah, that's the duality of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players nowadays. You're either playing a fucking anime girl deck, or you're playing some manly, muscular, humanoid, or not even humanoid, monsters that live up to their name. Okay, this guy just used this card to add a card to his hand and didn't do anything. I guess we got this in the bag. Not gonna lie, I'm a gooner. Whoa, whoa, you gotta lay off the gooning, man. It's not productive anime girl deck, it's different. I mean, honestly, the irony is one of the only anime girl decks that I've been playing ever are some furries, and that fucking sucks to admit this. But I usually am more of a, you know, the other type of Yu-Gi-Oh player. I like the evil, muscular man, I guess. Because again, my main decks that I play are heroes, cyber dragons, dinosaurs. None of them are anime girls. And they barely have any women in them. Maybe only heroes has like 2 women. And that's all. Tier 1 Ment technically is a waifu deck. I'm not even sure who are the Tier 1 Ment cards. Like, I know the name, but I can't really picture anything. I also like the... what's that Dark Witch code again? Junk Synchron, holy shit, guy. My guy, I'm sorry for destroying you, but I must. I fucking love Junk Synchron, but... I like playing with cute anime girls, they make me feel pretty because I'm ugly. I mean, I can relate to that. But yeah, I unironically don't know if I ever played any waifu decks other than Luna Light. I'm gonna show the furries to you guys in a second after I win. Special summon him again, EDP my beloved. And let's finally go with Sparkman, thank god. I'm surprised, so far we've lost 2 out of the 4 duels. And this 4th one we're currently at, I think we're gonna win it. Unless this guy does something unpredictable in the final turn, next turn. No gooning tonight, yeah, no gooning tonight guys, we can't goon. It's counterproductive, focus on your gains. Women are just a distraction. Become a manly hero like Parkman over here. He doesn't goon, look at him. Does he goon? Does he look like he goons? He even has his private parts protected, so he doesn't touch them. What the hell is that? Ghost Wyvern of the Underworld. Ghost Fusion. That's a deck I would play. Honestly, the zombie cards. I really want to make a zombie deck, but they are absolute ass. I guess I won't scrap my Uni-Zombie. It's a tuner for zombies, so... I have like 3 of them, I hope I didn't scrap them, because I got a Skull Servant Grass deck back in the day. But I scrapped like half of the cards. Instead of the flesh, it's metal to flesh. The protection is just gonna hurt harder when it gets there. Let's be real if that thing is... What is he doing? If this card is banished... So I guess he destroyed it so he can banish it? What? Are we sure we're not playing against bots? Cause the other guy, not to be rude, but holy shit, he didn't know what he was doing. Okay, we won. Still, we have 2 out of the 4 duels. We won 2 out of the 4, so we're still keeping the 50% win rate. And as promised, I'm gonna show you guys the only waifu cards that I ever played. The only furry anime girls that I used. confuse the enemy, you must first confuse yourself. Wait, how many gems do I got? I don't have that much. Let me check the battle pass. Next up we're gonna have loot boxes. But yeah, basically, this is the archetype I was playing. This is the only waifu deck that I've ever played. And that was like 8 years ago. They're basically furries. And of course they're used to fusion summon. This is their main win condition, I guess. You can OTK with them because she has quite a high attack. And she can make 2 attacks. And she can't be targeted and destroyed by opponent card effect. That's a good protection. I might bring back my Wuna White deck. This is a new Wuna White card, and by new I mean it came out right after I stopped playing them, so I have no idea what it does. Panther Dancer. Oh yeah, that's Panther Dancer. Yeah. Pass. Yeah, they are fucking furries. I didn't really play them because of their appearance, honestly. I was just like... Honestly, I was 14 when I started playing them. And I started playing them because I liked one of the characters in the anime who was also 14 by the time. And I was 14 also. So yeah, no DDing, don't worry. So yeah, let's go with... Again, we didn't change up anything about the deck. So far, we're doing pretty good. I feel like we're gonna lose this Lucy. That's either... Is that Japanese or Chinese? I'm gonna be honest, I can't really make a difference. If you see a name like that, you know you're cooked immediately. Even has a cool field spell. Not field spell, skin. Or whatever they're called, I'm not sure. I was calling these things pets, but they're called mates. Dark Magicians, he lives up to his pet, I guess. You can reveal, add 1 Dark Magician or non-ritual monster that mentions it. That's basically a search card for Dark Magicians, I just realized that. That guy's gonna fucking summon their goon on my ass. I wanna make a Dark Magician deck as well. Okay, I guess he's not such a meta player. I'm gonna go to sleep because I fell asleep twice already. I see, don't worry about it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm actually surprised you guys are watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm really glad. I didn't expect anyone to fucking watch me do that. Yeah, I deserve that. No spark, man. As a 15-year-old, I think I'm pretty geeky at these games. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything against older people playing these games as well. I mean, also anime culture and shit like that, video games as well. It's not really a loser mentality anymore, because you can make a lot of money. But yeah, you should try Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, if any of you guys are playing Master Duel, feel free to add me. And we can actually do, I'm actually up for it. If any of you guys wanna do women right now, I'm up for it. Gunnar Space good for pretty fake women. Yeah, I guess that as well. What does that card even do? What is this card? I've seen many people use this. I guess we have a Duster Captain Gold beatdown. Yeah, Eternal Soul, the usual. Bro, forgot about the skyscraper. Let's fucking go. Also, I think maybe after this duel I might stop the stream because I wanna go eat. I haven't eaten in like maybe 3 hours, 4 even. And it's getting pretty late. So yeah, if by some case any of you guys wanna do me, feel free to say so. Otherwise, I think I am gonna end the stream after this duel. Yeah, we're cooked. What? What the hell just happened? What the hell did this guy do? He accidentally destroyed his trap card, and the effect of his trap card was if it leaves the field, it fucking destroys all his monsters, and looks like he fucking misplayed and he surrendered. I guess we win. Our win rate is even greater now. 3 out of the 5 duels are won. So I don't know how percentages work. So no idea how many percents, what's the percentage for our win rate, but I guess I'm gonna take the dub, as they say. Better win rate than Exodia, yeah, when you don't read your own cards. See this deck? I think you guys should screenshot this. This image hits hard. Test it out. Absolutely insane busted combos. Everyone needs this deck. 3 Spark Blasters, 3 Sparkmen, 3 Unexpected Die, absolutely necessary. Also the 3 Skyscrapers and the 3 Captain Goats. Those 4 cards are basically Exodia. If you get them, you fucking instantly win the duel. But yeah, basically that's gonna be it for the stream. It's gonna be a shorter stream. I'm glad I beat the Golem in the Gridlocked progression. I'm glad I got some steam off with Master Duel. The Sparkman combos, the shenanigans were absolutely incredible. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'll probably stream again by the end of the week. Not entirely sure though. Probably not. 50-50. Less than our win rate. But we'll see about that. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.